Boom. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and I'm gonna tell you, this is the most exciting day of me doing YouTube. It's Wednesday night, guys, and guess what? It's ladies' night. I got an all ladies panel today, so y'all guys could have a grandy old time. And I'm getting feedback, and it's always me doing this. I always do this. Why did I do this? And I'm getting feedback because I got my channel sitting in front of me, and I did not hit the pause button or the mute button.
You're supposed to be the one who knows what you're doing.
I'm supposed to be the one to know. I'm supposed to be the ones to know what I'm doing. All right. So, ladies, how y'all doing? Let's go on and introduce y'all to the stream. Mama Dukes, what's up?
What's happening? Mama Duke 67, been on YouTube for about 5 years, I guess, something like that. I'm just plain old school, regular reviewer, review everything. Doesn't matter to me what it is, but what you're gonna get out of me is the straight truth, nothing filtered.
Right, and like we showing your channel right here. I like your banner, and see you have all this stuff here. You know, I wanted to ask you about this Clorox, the video you got that you posted on here about a month ago, right? And I tell you what, I really do like your banner. And so welcome back to the stream. And I see you done topped off almost close to 4,100 subscribers.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So you making it to the big league.
And I don't know if you're going to call that big league.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. That is
I call it that.
Yeah.
I remember when I had 4,000 subscribers, right? And I was like, I need more subscribers. And people like, just keep doing what you're doing, right? So Mama Duke's in the building. That's it.
Right.
If y'all want to follow her channel, it's Mama Duke 67 on YouTube. And
Remember
she got a little
the question you said that you have now. You said you had a question about that Clorox thing.
Oh yeah. So what's up with this Clorox thing? What you was doing in this video here?
Well, first of all, I gave it away. It's so pitiful. But, you know, when you're up in the middle of the night and you see those infomercials, and they make these things look so wonderful, and how it can easily stop you from bending all the way down. And because I have a bad back, so getting down to the bottom of the toilet to clean it and stuff, I was just trying to figure out, oh man, that looks pretty cool. I can clean my bathroom, and I can get the towel. I don't have to stretch out nothing. Everything is good. That was the biggest $50 piece of garbage I'd ever seen in my life.
And
it will scratch up everything you got, and then it'll make such a mess. You still got to get down there and clean it up. Ladies, go to bed before 12. That's all I can tell you. Don't buy none of that stuff.
So that's Mama Dukes, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And Emily, we got Emily in the building. How you doing?
I'm so glad to be here. How are you? I'm so glad to be here. I'm Emily Baker. I am a total tech nerd, and my YouTube channel is about all the things. I talk about tech. I talk about life hacks. I talk about biohacking. I'm a certified bulletproof coach. I'm a lawyer. I'm a mom. I run an online legal services company. So my channel is really all the things. It's the things that make my life easier, the things that I love, and talking tech, because I love my technology.
It's always good to see a tech nerd, and I like your thumbnails.
Thank
Very
you.
Creative. You know, better than mine. That is very nice. That's
my channel's definitely it's growing, and it took some time because I was in a law job and YouTube wasn't an option for me in that job because anonymity was key in my profession. So when I started stepping away from my law job, and then when I quit and started my own company, I got to start doing something that I love so much. So
don't you love doing YouTube?
I love it so much, and I feel like one of the oldest kids on YouTube. But I'm like, what? I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I love being here, so I'm doing it.
But you know what they say, that nothing get old but close. You're young forever.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take it.
Yes, and so look at it. I tell you what, your YouTube channel is pretty. You have that nice, elegant flavor. I like that. The banner looks good, and your videos. I mean, you got the iPhone 8. What's up with that? I see that here. Pre-orders and tips and tricks and unboxing, first look. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Great channel, guys. Follow her at MD Baker on YouTube, and she got 1,200 subs. Come on, guys.
We're growing.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. That's what I'm talking about. I'm excited. Y'all just don't know. I'm excited to doing this here. I feel like somebody now. All right, Miss VR Girl. Let everybody know who you are.
Well, hello, I'm VR Girl. I do VR videos. I've done the VR box, and right now I'm doing the Gear VR, which is the most of my videos that I have on there. And I don't know, I just like to review the games and play them for everybody and have people laugh as I get really, really scared. So that's basically
you know, one thing, it's so funny that I actually watched some of your videos, right? Because we've been trying to get you on the show for a while. We had some technical difficulties last week, but I watched it. I was like, wow, that's what I'm talking about. Like, VR is your thing, man.
Yes, I love it.
Excited.
Yes, I've always kind of been into the whole virtual reality before virtual reality was virtual reality, and just to be like, to play it like in real life is really awesome. And so I just have fun with it, and I get scared or I laugh at myself. It's just great.
That's awesome. I like it. So we see you here on YouTube at VR Girl. So check out, she got 139 subs. We got to give her some love, guys. So check out her channel. Check out this VR stuff that she does right here on YouTube. That is so awesome. All right. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! That is great. All right, so y'all just don't know. I'll be cranked up about this stuff. Y'all just don't know. All right, so we got some people in the stream here. Let's go on and do a shout out real quick. I see everybody in the stream. Joseph in the stream. A lot of VR Girls fans is in the stream. I see that. We got Mr. Chicago in the stream. Martin is in the stream. Yes, I see Darren is in the stream. What's up to everybody that's in the stream? And guess what? Today, not only is today special with Ladies Night, I am doing a giveaway tonight, guys. Somebody lucky will win a 6-inch phone by ZTE Z-Max Pro. The 6-inch device, guys, is going to go to somebody tonight right here on the stream. Now, let me give you some disclaimers, all right? It's going to be trivia. All right, one question, one person that gets it right wins the device. And also, it's only in the United States at this moment. I am so sorry for everybody that's international, that's in the stream. I haven't got my setup yet for DHL that does international shipping. So this is a United States giveaway. Sorry about that. So I know they're probably going to have a lot of people that's international. But if you follow my website at www.easycomputersolutions.com and you go to my apparel store, I have stuff that they do ship overseas. So if you want to support the channel, always, guys, Truth and Justice. I got my Truth and Justice shirts ready to go. Everybody been asking about that. I got that apparel ready to go. But I am giving away a phone tonight, a Z-Max Pro. We're going to have some fun tonight giving away product for you guys tonight. All right. Yes. So I see all y'all guys in the building. What's up with you? Yes. Let's see. PJ Lee is in the building. What's up with you? I see you in the building. Tony is in the building. I see every Big House Production is in the building. Sweet. I can use another one. And look, if I'm not mistaken, I give away phones all the time on this channel. I give away a Z-Max Pro. And wasn't it you, Big House Production, that won the Z-Max Pro? Somebody won the Z-Max Pro on this channel. So, yes. What's popping? Anthony Cooper is in the building. What's up with you? I see you. All right. Ladies, it's 2017. Let's get into some geeky stuff, right? Some geeky stuff. All right, today was the big announcement. Everybody that loves stock Android, the Pixel, right? The Pixel. So finally, Google have unveiled the Pixel 2. Now, I don't know if y'all ladies know anything about stock Android. Obviously, y'all at the tech world, y'all know a little bit about Google and what they're trying to sell us for $600 and $700 and $800, right? For everybody that didn't know, the Google Pixel 2 is out. Did y'all, any one of y'all ladies want to chime in on the Google Pixel 2 that just got unveiled today?
I haven't gotten to look at it yet, so I don't really have much information on that. I'm sorry.
I just happened to look at it not long ago, and you said for everybody who loves Google Pixel stock Android, that's about 5 people.
Truth.
See, that's so right. That's like nobody knows anything about stock Android.
I mean, Google is taking care of the little people, so it's about 5 out there that might want this, but those 5 people don't have a clue as to what they really want. Because if you would spend from the lower end of $650 for a phone that has stock everything, and you can spend the same $650 for an S7, maybe the original, the S8, the smaller
you can
size
get an S8
right
for
now.
that price now. Yeah.
Right. Why would you even think? And you can get all kinds. It's still got Google everything on it, and you can do whatever you want with it. But why would you give these people $650 for stock anything?
And oh, by the way, the $650 Google Pixel that's the small one. That's the 5-inch device for 1080p. That's the small one.
And everything these days is 6-inch and above. If people would use the same common sense that they would use when they're buying a car, as if when they're buying these phones, we wouldn't be on these panels like this, because I wouldn't give anybody $6,000 for a plain car with wind down windows and no motor. I can get somebody $6,000 for
greatest
a car
analogy
with
ever.
electric windows and a V8.
That's right. Oh my goodness. So, for all the Google fans out there, the Google Pixel was unveiled today, and I actually did a 3-hour stream earlier today, going toe to toe about the Google Pixel and the tech specs, of course, for everybody that loves specs. Let's go and do it by the numbers. And let's see, it is a Snapdragon 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM. We got 12 megapixel cameras. Now, it had got a DXLO mark of 98. What does that mean? Don't know. But it's supposed to be the best cameras on the planet, right? But the Google Pixel XL, the Pixel 2 XL, is a 6-inch screen with the 18:9 aspect ratio and all the bells and whistles. And but yes, when you're talking about price, $929 for the Google XL if you want the high end one with all the storage in it.
Why?
Okay.
But can't you get a Note 8?
I think I know why. Hold on. I think I know why.
Get an iPhone 8. Get an iPhone at 10.
But if they could have made this phone for their VR tech. But they could have made this phone for their VR tech, because they have the Google, their own kind of VR technology with it that they've been trying to put out there to make it something big to compete with the Samsung Gear. So they may have created this phone now that gives you more quality VR stuff. So they have to raise up the price for that, because you're getting better stuff.
Right, but now they're trying to compete with the Apple 10 that's with Apple's new VR kit, and they're in that same price range. And why? Like the 10 is going to smoke that phone. So
I don't know. But people love they love the Google Daydream though. When it comes to the VR stuff, they're like hardcore into that. So I think that's like the demographic that they're trying to go into, the ones that's like loves the Daydream and stuff. So that's in my opinion.
So a VR niche phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is I say the same thing. And I like to tell my story, and I'm glad y'all ladies on here, because I tell my story this all the time. When I got the Google Pixel in 2016, same time, September or October, whatever, it was the same price. I paid $970 for a Google Pixel XL. All right. After I did the review on it, I did what I did, and it's still sitting in a box. For stock Android, I mean, it's just stock Android, right? I mean, there's no features, but it has pretty decent cameras. What it is stock Android just like an iPhone. iPhone just bare bones, nothing, no features or whatever. It's not like a Samsung device that give you everything underneath the sun. But that's how the Google Pixel is. It's more of stock Android, But if you want the high end, the larger version, you got to pay $929 plus tax. So you talk about this, call it how it is, $1,000, right?
Yeah.
So $1,000. But what is there any different about the iPhone though? You got the Google Pixel and then you got the iPhone, both of them stock. So what is the difference? I mean, I know it's iOS versus Android, but what y'all think about that? Like, I mean, would you buy an iPhone for $1,000 or would you buy a Google Pixel for $1,000? All right, go ahead, tell me about your iPhone story then.
But I am an unapologetic Apple fangirl. I have had every iPhone since the first one. I am all maxed out I am a Apple girl.
Yes, Apple girl.
I'm cool with $1,000 iPhone, but I don't think that phone's right for everybody, which is why they released so many phones this year, which did, I think, confuse a lot of people on what phone to get, because they've got iPhones going from $350 all the way through $1,000. So there's now an iPhone for everybody, which I don't know why they did that with the product line this year. I think it's to compete a little with the Samsung, the diversity in that market. But yeah, it's a stock phone, but it has every single thing I want for my life is on that phone. And so I'm sure there's people who operate in the Google world that way. I've never met one, but I bet there are people.
Because they're not born yet, boo.
But I live in the Apple universe. All my movies are on iTunes. All of my apps that I need to operate my house are on the iPhone, and they work seamlessly. And so that's why for me I love it, because I don't have to worry about a developer not, supporting this version of the operating system or that version of the operating system. Because when a new operating system comes out on Apple, everybody jumps on that immedihtone, where Android gets pretty fractured. Right?
But
so,
how many times have you done the new update for your iPhone and then it crashes it?
I like you, boo.
Hey, so let me ask you a question, because a lot of people have been complaining about iOS 11, right? They were saying that the iPhone 8 for the iOS 11 have some problems. Apple got to fix these problems. It's buggy. It's this, is that, and the other. What's your experience with iOS 11 on the iPhone 8?
Oh, I think she's having connection problems at the moment.
Oh, okay. She can come on. There you go. Oh, there you go.
She is.
You back?
Sorry.
No
I'm
problem.
back.
No problem.
We're talking about iOS 11?
Yes, we're talking about iOS 11. What you think about what's going on with iOS 11? And it's crashing and it's buggy and it's problems. Why Apple released this thing like this? And this is a master copy. So this is the gold version. What's up with that?
I haven't had any crash problems. I did the beta all the way through. There were some really buggy versions of the beta. And I think part of the reason they pushed it is because you've got to get this many people hitting it to work those bugs out. And they've already released one update to it.
Yeah.
So, and they're going to hit it with another one. I haven't had crashing issues. So it doesn't bother me. For my friends who it bothers, I tell them to wait until you get like an 11 point, least 0, 3, or 4 update before you update.
I think you're just used to it. I think you know that with every new update that the iPhone has, there is a big possibility that it could crash your phone. So by now you're just like, oh, this is normal. We'll just wait until the new updates where it fixes the bugs that they have in it. So this is just a normal thing. For like Androids, I do Samsung, and like I have no problems with it whatsoever at all. And it would bother me if I didn't update and started crashing my phone, because we're just not used to that. While the iPhones, they're kind of used to that already.
So let me ask you a question. Okay, go ahead.
iPhone is one of the biggest tech companies around in the last 20 years or so, if not longer. By now, their engineers should be making these little programs that are not going to crash your $1,000 phone.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. Every time you upload a new iOS, something has to happen, and you can't just go back to T-Mobile or Verizon or Sprint, you gotta find you an Apple store.
Well, not
in Egypt somewhere for them to tell you that you're gonna have to unload everything that you got and then do it all over again for this same $1,000 phone. Don't get me wrong, the beginning of this conversation was about Pixel against iPhone. iPhone will wear it out every day, all day. Doesn't make any sense. For that, there's no comparison whatsoever. They do make great phones. I can't shun that. I'm a Samsung girl. I just like Samsung, but iPhone does make good phones. It's just that I also own an iPhone. It's the 7, which my daughter has right now. And I'm terrified if she uploads any type of iOS, because every time she does, we got to go, like I said, all the way to Egypt to find us an Apple store and beg somebody to fix that phone.
Yes. And then
I got a video about that.
So let me ask you a question. Go ahead, because I do have a question about Apple and its operating system.
Go ahead.
So let me ask you this question. Is Apple got 2 operating systems going on? Because isn't it that the iPhone 10 is going to be all gesture-based versus the regular iPhone? So is it Apple now is shifting to 2 operating systems? So is it going to be a little fragmentation going on? Or is Apple going to take, because Apple never, in my opinion, I'm wondering if Apple is going to take like every iPhone and have the same operating system as far as the gestures and the swiping up, and you got to swipe to the side to get you the notifications, and then you swipe to the other side to get you your control panel. Now, then you swipe up to the bottom, and then you get back home. Now, is Apple going to implement that across the board? Are they going to just stick with 2 Are they going to implement 2 operating systems? Because I had thought about this. I said, well, wait a minute. The iPhone 10, since it don't have the fingerprint scanner, they implement all gesture-based. But that's not on the iPhone 8, and it's not on the iPhone 7. So what's your thoughts about that, Emily?
A lot of it is in iOS 11. Not all of it, but a lot of it is in iOS 11. So I don't see it as 2 separate systems. You kind of have additional features that are phone specific in the 10, but all of that background of iOS 11. I think that this is the last we're going to see new phones with a thumbprint scanner.
Wait a minute. Wait. We losing you. Wait a minute. Emily, you say something that we lost you. I want to get you back, Emily. Her last statement was that this is going to be the last phone that we're going to see a fingerprint scanner. What you think about that, VR girl?
I think that's a great feature that any phone would have, would be the fingerprint scan. And to get rid of that would be a mistake, in my opinion.
Oh, my goodness. What you think about that?
I agree with her.
Yeah. We got you back, Emily. You back?
I'm back. I do, though. I think this is the last time we're going to see a new phone with a thumbprint reader. I think Apple's really pushing away from that. Wow. And I think that's why we've got the 8. The 8's kind of the hold on to your home button phone to let people ride it out for 2 years. But I think they've put so much energy into facial recognition, and I think that tech, if it works the way it should, I think people are going to love it. And then it's going to feel like, okay, well, why would I want to put my finger on this phone? And I know there's people for security reasons who think that that's preferable, but I don't think that's Apple's primary concern.
Have you seen the memes? Sorry, that made me think of the memes. Have you seen the memes? It's like all these girls, what are they going to do when they take off their makeup? They're going to be locked out of their phone. And that's what I could think of the whole time
security features
about it. Yes.
Security features.
So for the ladies that just got, they're going out to dinner, they're going out with their husband, they got all this caked up, looking like Mary Poppins, right? And all of a sudden they're looking at their phone, and their phone like, put your PIN code in because I don't recognize you.
Yeah.
Now, Apple
do
claims.
You realize how many people have blemishes all over their face prior to putting on some makeup?
But Apple claimed that it's going to, recognize your face, and as you age with your, with glasses on and your facial hair, makeup, they claiming that that the phone is going. They say the tech is 2 years above what everybody think it is. That's what Apple said. 2 years above.
I hope so. That would be nice, but I don't know.
I
I
don't
just
believe
see.
it. I don't believe it. I've
We're
got
gonna find
facial
out.
recognition on my phone right now, and it works 99% of the time. But I also have a daughter who looks exactly like me.
The evil twin.
And I know that if she stands there with my phone, she can get in it.
Yeah. I actually have twin sisters, and yeah, they'd be able to get into each other's phones because they're twins. So that would be.
Apple says they tested it against twins. I'm going to be very interested to see how that road tests when people actually have them in hand. But they said they tested it against twins. And if there are slight variances in facial features, it should not unlock for somebody else, because it doesn't just do like a surface level facial scan. It does an IR scan as well. So you've got that deeper level that it's scanning to, which for better or for worse is supposed to be secure.
So let me ask you a question. Let's get into some of the legalities of this. Since you're a lawyer, right? You kind of do some law, right? All right. So let me ask you a question, because I've seen on CNN, right? I think there was a spot on CNN right before the Las Vegas thing. It shouts out, all our hearts and prayers go to the people in Las Vegas. Absolutely. But I think CNN did a spot saying that Congress wanted to know more information about this facial recognition. What's going on with Apple? Anything Apple does, it's big. So what are your thoughts? I mean, you think the government trying to get involved here, trying to see how secure this facial recognition is on the Apple iPhone?
I
think
personally
if you work for the government, it doesn't matter. My husband does a little something like that. I can't say, but when I might have to, kill everybody. But whenever they have meetings or anything like that, they can't take. I don't care what kind of phone you have. You can't take it into a meeting. You cannot take it into the building. Anything that's government related. Anything that's just, hey, hush, hush, you underneath Trump or whatever, and you can't tell people what's going on. You can't take your phone with you. I don't care what kind it is.
Right.
But, people don't need a phone to record you these days.
True. I think some of the security concerns come with, now we're all on video. Could somebody make a 3D model or mask of a political figure to try to unlock their phone? I think that's one of the concerns I've heard bantied about. Apple says that's not going to happen because they tested it with Hollywood mask makers and makeup artists. But I think
every time. All right, so VR girl, let's go. Every time she's talking about, we losing you, Emily. I mean, you get into a deep discussion and we lose you.
It's all done. Oh, darn it. I'm sorry. The facial scans turned into a math equation, and then that's done on board.
Okay.
So it's not as if your facial point specifics are being sent somewhere. It's an onboard secure thing. Apple is one of the companies that really shuts out the government and law enforcement from being able to access your data more so than any other phone I've seen, especially once they implemented the thumbprint. Unless you thumbprint unlock your phone, Apple can't get to the encrypted data. So even law enforcement under subpoena can't get to that data unless they're given the passcode. So the same is going to be true with the facial recognition. I don't want the government to have that data, but what Apple's saying is we don't even have that data. We're turning it into a mathematical equation.
So VR,
do you believe them? Do you believe them? I don't believe them because I know for a fact that if my husband was looking for me, he could find me with my phone, with the iPhone 7.
He could find you with a cell phone ping. Yes, he could. But
no, not just that. Not just that. I'm just saying.
Find my iPhone, right? He go on.
No, not that. No, I'm talking about law enforcement pings, which I assumed is what she was talking about. If your phone is turned on, they can find you, but it doesn't mean they can get the data that you're transmitting on your phone. They can find your geographical location, though, no matter what phone you're on, because you're accessing the cell towers.
And fingerprint to me is better than just facial recognition, because no two people's fingerprints are the same, even if you are twins.
Well, the thing about it is, you look at iris scanner. I watch a lot of 007 movies, and they cut people's eyes out, and they You know,
Right?
boo, boo, boo. And all of a sudden they got clearance to the secret room of the secret room that have the secret codes and the secret disc and the football is sitting on the counter, right? And they got it like they cut the person eye out and do. So I watch a lot of movies. I'm a James Ryan fan. I watch Star Wars. I watch Star Trek. You know, when you know, a Star Trek fan and everything. And so when I see this stuff and Jim Kirk say, "Boop, boop, 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 boop," this access this, and all of a sudden the computer says accessing, and you know it gets through everything. So you know, I think to me at this point, are we really putting too much information in our phone? I mean,
Yes.
I think
Obviously.
I mean, come on now. I mean, you think about this. Are we really putting our whole life, even though people posted on Facebook and Instagram, I'm going out to eat. I'm going out of town for 6 days. My house will be clear. Just going on a break in it. All my cell phone, my computers, my jewelry, and my money will be on my countertop. And while I'm going out of town, please rob me. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff, right? People post everything on social media. And it's a timeline, and I don't know why people do this, but people do this, right? I mean, how many times have you been on social media and you see checking into this club or checking into the restaurant, or you know they posting pictures? I'm on the lakefront. I'm out swimming. So like the robber, like, oh, where you at? Okay, you in Florida, but you live in Louisiana, and I know you just can't just up, skip, and a hop from Florida to get to your home. So I could go eat pizza, cook a hot meal, you know, take a bath in your tub, feel, you know, wear your, you know, the women clothing or whatever. And at the end of the day, you come home, you're like, what? Like, because you can post everything on social media.
Well, more than that, that's how Kim Kardashian was robbed in France. They tracked her through Snapchat, and that's how that robbery ended up going down. And she got zip tied and thrown into a bathtub, and all of her jewelry and her wedding rings and the millions of dollars she had on her were taken because they knew her sisters were still at the club, because her sisters were on Snapchat still at the club. She went home by herself. So yeah, when I talk to high school kids about personal safety, that's definitely something that we talk about, because that's how that went down. Is they were tracking her on Snapchat. Is not on.
Every time we get into a deep discussion,
I mean, I think what she's saying is absolutely correct, but not, when you're not even speaking about your personal safety, how many people go to CVS or whatever and just get a store card to buy things on eBay or Amazon? Or how many people actually put their legitimate card information in their phone, so all they can do is hit purchase?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have stuff saved on my phone with all my credit card information.
Right, and that's the thing. So let's get into this topic. And since I got you on here, VR girl, I actually love VR. Oh my goodness, a lot of people don't know about VR. I'm gonna tell you what I did. Right, I got my Galaxy S7, got my Galaxy Note 5, got my Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, right, and I got plenty VR, right. And what I did, I went to my mom's house, and we had a lot of family members over. And they're like, what is this? I said, this is VR. They didn't know. And so they popped it in, and I put on the Halloween game, this Halloween scary game, right? And they put it on their eyes, and it was like, oh my God, they were scared. They was howling, falling down. It was hilarious. For like, and back then, maybe about with the Note 5 and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, the device overheated a little bit, because I mean you can't play it for no more than about 20 minutes or so. But I mean, they fixed that a little bit in the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy Note 8, right? But man, I absolutely love. I got this fighting game that I always play on my VR, and I'm sitting up there for like an hour, and it's a shooting game, right? Because I got the little joystick, and I'm in that like Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
I got the VR. How wonderful is VR? What's your thoughts about VR? Because you're the VR expert.
Yes, it is. Like I said, it is the best thing in the world. And my favorite thing about the Galaxy or the Samsung Gear is that you can take it over to your friends or your families and pop in some scary VR thing and just watch them like scare the crap out of themselves. It is hilarious. I've seen people fall off couches. Like it's hilarious. I love it. And it just, there is a different time frame in your VR world than you are in regular world. I say that all the time on my channel. It's like I'll pop it on and I'll think I'm only in it for 5 minutes, but reality, it's been like an hour and a half go by. And I'm like, crap. So then I got to like figure that out. But it's probably really awesome and more people need to know about it because it's just the funnest thing ever.
Right. And you know what else I like? It is a Jew sitting back and watching a Netflix movie, right? On VR. It is, I'm going to tell you, if you never saw Netflix, if you never saw Netflix in VR, you got to watch Netflix in VR. Get you a good movie, right? Sit back, Star Wars, of course, and sit back, got your headphones on, right? And you watching a VR movie. Netflix, it looks like a movie theater because they got the side rails, the popcorn, and all that. I mean, you got the table in front of you. It is a dream. I promise you. If you never had VR before, if you got a Galaxy phone, you got it for free. If you didn't, spend the 50, 60 bucks, go get a VR and try it out. I promise you, it is a different experience.
See, I have my Hulu set up to where I'm like in the mountains on like a couch with low lighting, so I could just sit there and watch it in like this surreal place. It's so fun. But did you know in the Oculus store now, you have your Oculus room where you're able to go and have your friends come over and you can watch your Netflix together on like in the VR world. It's really cool.
I didn't know that. Last time I watched it, I watched a Netflix movie, but I didn't know. But we used to always be in the room, me, Albert, and a couple of other YouTubers, a couple of other fans, and it was V time. V time. Oh my goodness, we sit V time, and we sit up there just kind of laid back. We just talk this, the crap, men's talk or whatever. And we just having a great time in V time. I mean, I got my adult beverage, and we having a great time in VR.
Yes.
It is I'm going to tell you, if you think VR is a gimmick, you never tried it. Yes. That's the whole thing. If you think VR is a gimmick, you never tried it. You have to try VR because it is a win.
It is. I agree with you very much so. Oh, you have to. You would love it.
Never tried. I think the police would be at my door because I'll be screaming like somebody's murdering.
It's not just about the scary ones. Like you're able to actually go to places you've never been to before. Like you can go to China. You can go like just to Florida. If you've never been there, like look at Disneyland. You can. I went to Hawaii and watched the volcanoes that come out of the water and then walked through one of the botanical gardens that they had there. Just sitting in my living room, but it felt so real that I got to be able to see this place and not actually have to spend the money to go there and see it. So it was really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go buy one tomorrow, I guess. Then.
Hey, hey, you know what you do? Do like how you always, like a lot of people do. You go it, you buy it, right? If you don't like it, return it. That's the good thing about some of this stuff, right? I mean, since you got, and you know what? Shame on you, Mama Dukes, that you got Galaxy phones and you got Samsung phones and you do not have the Gear VR.
I'm an old mama. I'm an old mama. Okay, that's my excuse.
I'm not that old.
You would love it.
I'm 50 plus, so me doing this VR stuff, children see me at the age of 50 plus sitting down like I'm pew pew pew. They're gonna think I'm crazy.
Now, can I have the water you're drinking?
Wait a minute. Let's stop. First of all, you didn't have to tell your age, but I would never thought that you were 50 plus.
Exactly. I'm like, where's that water you're drinking?
I'm thinking mid-30s or something like that. But wow, that's awesome. So look, shouts out to the ladies in the building because, I mean, hey, listen, it's all good. Sometimes when you take care of yourself, hey, you could look, the fountain youth has found you, by the way.
So can we talk Future Tech VR real quick?
Yes.
So last year at the Bulletproof Conference, and they'll be there again this year, there was a company exhibiting VR pharmaceuticals. And this is the technology they are trying to promote, is that something like a pharmaceutical pain reliever lights up a center in your brain, right?
Yes.
But you can light that up through virtual reality colors and lights the same way you could taking a pharmaceutical with no side effects. So I was there for like half a day talking to them about the science behind this, going, what are you talking about? And they're like, we're caught up in government regulation. I'm like, I get it, because that will eventually put the pharmaceutical companies out of business. When you can VR a pain reliever or, you know, an ADD medication or a blood pressure medication with zero side effects because it targets the specific part of the brain that the pharmaceutical would, it was incredible. So I love the VR gaming, and I think that's where it has to start. But I can't wait to see it expand to my kid can learn to drive VR and not be on the road putting himself or anyone else in danger, because God knows I don't want to teach my kids to drive. It scares the hell out of me. But if they can learn to do it VR, I mean, they're probably not going to even need to drive because the cars are going to drive themselves, but they can at least learn old school, like what mom and dad used to do with like a brake and a steering wheel. But I think the gaming is such a great place to knock out all those bells and whistles and to get the tech tested. But what's coming down the road 10 years for VR, I think is going to be really incredible.
Yes.
I got something to say just a little bit about what you were talking about. I'm a nurse by profession. My profession, I'm a nurse. So when you say people can get their medication via VR with no side effects, there is nothing short of water that will give you no side effects. And anything messing with your major nerve, which is your brain, that could kill you immediately, if they can give you medication and give you no side effects, they can brainwash you. Why would anybody want to do that? I mean, VR sounds great, and I think I'm going to get one and give it a shot. But when they get to the point where they think they're going to give me some medications and be talking to my brain while I'm not paying attention, common sense is telling me.
You ever heard the Twilight Zone? The Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Wake up crazy.
Like, hey, you know what? Matter of fact, what was that movie? Right? They had a movie where the guy put the glasses on, and they made 2 movies. There was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, right? And he was in this VR, and he was like this
Total Recall?
Something. Total Recall. Total Recall, right? Wasn't that VR?
I don't know. Not really. I think they put him more of in a sleeping state versus an actual VR thing.
They had
more Matrixy.
Yes. More the Matrix, right? Okay. Indeed, look, I love the Matrix. You know, I call my wife the Oracle, so y'all might hear that a few times. And I do call my wife the Oracle. And for y'all ladies, the Oracle, we say the word Oracle. Us guys, and I got some of the people on YouTube saying it too. Say that that's our wives. Like I got to get approval from the Oracle to buy such and such. Because I mean, look. It's insane that, you know, like us guys, and we all macho. We got all these devices coming out. We got the Pixel, the V30 getting released tomorrow. We got the iPhone 10, and we're looking at the Google Pixel could cost $1,000. The V30 could cost $800. The iPhone 10 is gonna cost $1,000. That's $3,000 in 3 months. So a lot of us guys, we all planning like, how we go talk to the Oracle, right? You know, we gonna have the candlelight dinner waiting for the Oracle because we got to slide and say, honey, you know, I do have that upgrade for my line, and I do like that V30 because it takes awesome pictures. I want to take this good picture of you and the family, but I need this V30, right? And so we got to kind of sweeten it up because I know Mama Duke's gonna have something to say about this because, you know, when you're spending $1,000 on stuff, you're like, well, honey, no phone should cost $1,000. But we are getting to the era that phones are costing $1,000.
They are, but they're coming out too fast. You just got the iPhone 8. Here comes a 10. Yesterday, this literally just happened yesterday, and people who are friends with me on Facebook already know this because I put a question out there. Decided that he, at the age of 50 plus, was going to go out and buy a boat. Okay.
Hey, congratulations to him.
More than an iPhone.
Comes home with a boat. Yeah. And it's a paddle boat. And we have a trailer outside, and we've given my son, we gave him a trailer. But then he comes home last night and he says, I feel the need to buy another trailer for this paddle boat. I said, okay, well, do we have, you know, the vests and everything? He said, oh, already bought it. I said, well, do you have a cover for the thing? He said, oh, already bought it. and do we have the roll things for it just in case we get tired? Oh, already got them. They downstairs. I've been looking for him ever since he told me this. I ain't seen him, so that means he's hiding them. Then, as we go out and we're going to look for this trailer of, you know, man toys, dude looks at me and says, "But I bought it for you."
No, he did not.
I just said, you telling the woman you go take you. It takes better pictures, and you can take. I can take pictures of you. You know what your wife looks like. Oh, you gotta take better pictures. Take her to J.C. Penney and get some professional stills done. If you need some better pictures, instead of spending $1,000 to this month and 3 months later spending another $1,000 for the iPhone 10.
But it's man toys.
She takes better pictures than he does.
Oh, it's not just man toys. I bought the iPhone 8. I'm buying the iPhone 10. I'm buying the Apple speaker. I've got an Alexa in my house.
I agree with her.
It's not just man toys. Because you know what? I was the one in line at Target in the goddamn night to get a Nintendo Switch. Yes! That was not my husband. That was not my 9-year-old. That was me.
Yes.
You know, I needed to play some Link.
Y'all,
we got to get some Zelda going on.
I'm in bed by 9. I ain't going nowhere at 12 o'clock at night.
It's the only way to get that Switch.
Yeah,
I don't need it. I got to go to sleep.
I'm with her. It's definitely not a guy thing. It's definitely an everything. Like I probably spent $3,000 just buying all my stuff for my gear for my videos because I had to have the 360 cameras. I had to do all this stuff. My husband had no idea what the heck like any of that stuff was, and I'm just like, oh, you know, gotta love my stuff. So
I love this. You know why? Because us guys get beat up by ladies all the time, right? So it's good to hear that the ladies say, you know what, I do it too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We do it for other things. Oh, I told you last time we do it for other things. We will go out there and buy the latest makeup foundation or whatever, and something. I mean, who is this child? Somebody just had some makeup come out. Got a whole makeup line.
Yeah, Fenty, Rihanna,
all over the place. But I'm gonna step out and get another one. We all do it for what we love to do. It, you know, whatever we have in our heart. This is our pastime. We're gonna go do it, and we're gonna try and make it seem like it's a good thing, but in reality, it's not. I mean, if I want to get serious a little bit, I don't spend $1,000 on a phone, which I did not. But if I had gone and spent $1,000 last month on a phone, then this hurricane come through, what could I have done with that $1,000?
But all right, so let's talk about that for a second, right? I mean, we all have hobbies. We love tech. I mean, we love tech. I mean, that's our hobby. And every guy or every lady has their own hobby, the niche hobby that keeps them sane, right? Because if you're married, you need something like a man cave. Us men have man caves, and I have a man cave. I mean, I got a big TV, I got technology, fish tanks, and stuff like that, right? But I love my tech. And for us men, I look at it like this, right? Would you rather your husband or your boyfriend or man or whatever, right, to be sitting at home playing with a phone or out there in the streets in the bar? And you know, I mean, because you know, us men, we like to party a lot, you know, especially we young, you know, we got that energy. We think we something, you know, so we like to hit the bars. We're gonna party tonight. It's a weekend, baby. So, but like for me, right, I haven't went partying in so long. You know why? Because I'm in there filming tech. And my wife love it. She like, I mean, trust me, the Oracle got reservations about some of the stuff I do. You know what I mean? Because you a lot. Look, I told her today. I say,
the Oracle.
I told my Oracle. I say, hey, look, I just did a video. I mean, I did the live stream of the Google Pixel. So the first thing she asked me, how much does it cost? I said, well, the Google Pixel XL is about $900. Another $1,000 phone. Do they ever release anything that costs under $500? I said, yeah, they release it, but it's junk.
No. Yeah. That's
right.
Junk.
It is.
We have our things.
It's not the same because I mean the guy can take the phone with the what you just said. You don't have to go out these days. You could take the phone and be sitting right downstairs in your man cave and be talking to Sarah Sue and everybody else across the street.
On VR.
On VR. Oh,
and the bottom
that's
line is, look, if
you could be on V time, right?
Ladies, if
it's a different kind of V right there.
Something questionable, whether he's man cave or at the club, if he on that phone too much, instead of being in that room with you with that door shut, you got an issue. Throw him outside.
Yeah.
That man candy ain't worth having. Throw him out.
Now wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
Now you do videos. You do videos,
you
right?
That
means you spend a lot of time. You spend a lot of time on tech and doing video. You do videos on Clorox. So I mean,
hey,
what does your husband say when you spend a lot of time on doing your videos in tech?
I usually do mine while he's at work.
Ah.
So that when Daddy come home, when Daddy come home, I'm at the door. All right, hey, Daddy.
But your videos are done, right?
Videos are done. Hey, but I mean, even if I did it at night or any other time, if I would allow you to see this bed back here, you can't even see the bed. It's full of stuff that I have to review.
What? Okay, so you
and he came back here tonight.
So wait. So last time we was on here, you was talking about some headphones. You said you was going to review some headphones. What's going on with the headphones?
I didn't get the opportunity to review it yet. But I told you I was going to review it tonight. I got an email from a company who was saying, hey, you know how they send you these emails. Hey, we like your videos and blah, blah, blah. And they probably ain't never seen nothing that you done put out. But they said, we like your videos. We like what you're doing. Keep it up, blah, blah, blah. Would you like to review? So I don't have a VR, but I know my husband says at night when I'm laying in the bed looking at TV, he says I need the headphones because TV's turned up too loud, or if I'm reading an audio book or whatever. He does not want to hear me listening to 50 Shades of Grey. That's the trilogy I'm into right now. I'm listening to. So he don't want to hear this stuff. So I was like, cool, send me some headphones. So this little company called King U, right here, sent me these headphones.
Pretty box.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cheap pretty box. Okay, you can get it if y'all want to go to Amazon. Go to Amazon, put in King U headphones, spelled the same way I just said it, and you can look them up to $39.99. Yeah, $39.99. And in my opinion, they're not worth $3.99.
Oh.
The case is little cheap case. Y'all know how the cases come these days when you get headphones.
Yeah.
Is it actually something you want to keep sit it on your dresser, or it looks like something that looks good? You could people can see it. You're proud of it, right? This goes in the trash.
He just threw it.
Okay, it does. It goes straight to the trash. They sent me these cheap plastic headphones.
Are those like the ones you get on the airline? Like, because that's what they look like.
I think the airline is cheap. Is probably better.
Oh,
it's better than these. You can't. They're supposed to be Bluetooth, right? Which means you're supposed to charge them up, flip them on, go to your phone, go to Bluetooth, connect it to, call it a day, be doing something good, right? You can't connect it. I don't care what kind of phone you have. You might have to buy that Pixel. I don't know. This ain't gonna work.
You need your $1,000 phone to connect your $30 headphones.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Right.
So because it wouldn't connect, I couldn't tell you how the volume and all this other stuff, but it's just straight cheap. They might have spent $5 to make these, but yet they're going to sell them to you for $30 to $40. It's the same thing with all these other little companies out here today that's making all these new phones and new headsets and all this new tech every 3 months. They're using these people, they're using cheap stuff. They're not paying attention to what they're making. You're uploading all kinds of new programs. It's blowing up your stuff. I told you last time, people's weaves caught a fire with the Note. People running around with flame coming from them because the Note done caught a fire while they calling their mama. because they so in such a rush to make these things, you know, and that company, I think they're trying to help me get with these beats. Another company sent me these. They're supposed to be beats, right? If it says it's beats, you're supposed to be getting something good. I mean, the bass is supposed to just take your brain and just shake it in your head because they're beats, right? This is worse than garbage. This is hot garbage. That's what.
Wait, so they're not beats?
This is worse than garbage.
So wait,
they're not.
I see the word beat.
You can buy these things on Amazon for $3-4, and it got the big old B on them. And
to turn around, let everybody see that. Wait, let's see that.
Can y'all see this?
What? That's not beats.
Beats are getting knocked off like wild though right now.
Wow.
This is busted. This ain't beat. This is busted. That's what this is. Straight busted. I wouldn't give these to my 9-year-old to do anything. I don't want to listen to an audio book. I sure don't want to listen to music, because when you're listening to music, which is something that you would really want to use Beats headphones for, especially if you're a singer or something, you're listening to the lyrics, you're just a music enthusiast, you want some good beats, and you're going to be able to listen to every piece of I don't care if it's the guitar, I don't care if it's the drum, you can hear it all. This right here, you can't hear jack nothing with this. See, the consumer has got to be smarter than themselves these days. People are just making all kinds of garbage and putting it out there cheap. And people are like, oh, I can get this and I can get that, but it's garbage. You just threw your money away. Save your coin and buy something that you know is going to be good because you saved your money for it. So, hey, if y'all want to spend your $1,000 on your phone, more power to you, boo-boo. You do you, okay? Go get your stuff, especially if you saved your money to go get it.
Wow.
My thing is, I would rather you take your money and do something a little bit more productive with it first. And if you've done that, throw your money wherever you want. It's yours. It's yours. Right. But so, even though I'm a reviewer, I'm not gonna go out there and spend no $1,000 this month and 3 months later another $1,000. Somebody better send me an email. I'm not doing it.
Wow. So let's get into it. I have to do this giveaway real quick.
With headphones up.
I'm not look, I threw those headphones last week and they were still in the floor before we got back on air.
So let's do this giveaway right quick, guys, because I promised I was going to do this at the top of the hour, and let's do this at the top of the hour real quick. I am giving away a ZTE Z-Max Pro 6-inch device and I'm sorry that I got the screen all messed up. This is a brand new device. I'm gonna boot it up for y'all guys to see that y'all guys see that this is a phone here, good to go. Never been it's practically brand new. All right, I am about to get this device away. If you got Metro PCS, if you know how to unlock it, they got unlock codes. You're more than welcome to unlock this. And I think it's unlocked. I'm not sure. But this phone here is good to go. I need to get this away. And also, I am going to throw in a complimentary case, as you can see, welcome. So that's the welcome screen. I am going to throw a complimentary case for the Z-Max Pro, and I want to get this away. Now, this is going to be a United States giveaway. So it is going to be a easy trivia question and for everybody in the stream. So let's get to it. And actually, the people that have been following me for a long time, you guys probably already know this already, but I'm gonna try to make it as so everybody can have an opportunity to win. And the question is, let me get out the question here. Let me see. The question to win the ZTE Z-Max Pro is, okay, so where's my screenshot? That's downloads. I'm trying to get this here. All right. Real simple, guys. On this YouTube channel, I've been here for 3 years on this YouTube channel. What is my lowest views that I ever received on this YouTube channel? Name the video and name how many views that I got, and also name the date that video was posted. Okay, the first person that get that wins the ZTE Z Max Pro. Now you might have to, some people might have to go through my YouTube channel, search a little bit, but some people that already know this YouTube channel, y'all probably kind of know this already. So the question is, listen, on this YouTube channel, you might see thousands of views, but I did not always get thousands of views on this YouTube channel. All right. What video that's posted on this YouTube channel that has the lowest views? How many views did I get on that video? Okay. And what's the date of that video? And you're going to win. The first person that gets it win a ZTE phone for free. And I'm throwing in the case, and it's a United States giveaway only. So we go. I will be watching the stream throughout the night, and whoever gets it first is going to win. Let's see. The Apple boss. No, that's incorrect. 0 views. October 15, 2014. No, I got views on something, man. I got views on something. So. Yes. Tech for your needs. That's incorrect. All right. So again, let me put the question out there. What video that I have that have the lowest views? How many views that I had on that video? And what's the date? That's that. This like that. What's the date? And whoever gets it win a phone. Win a phone. And we go through that in 34 views. And that is incorrect. That's not
that
correct.
had to be a long time ago for you.
Well, I haven't been. Listen, I used to get. It was a shame because when I first started YouTube, I used to get hardly no views on the video. Y'all know how this works, right? When you first start out, you don't get that many, So you know how it is. So check it out on my YouTube channel, Easy Computer Solution. If you guys want to search, let's get into more questions. And y'all want to reply to these knockoffs that she talked about earlier?
Yeah, we can go ahead. Send us some questions.
Emily, I know you was itching to say something about what you were talking about, the knockoffs and the beach and all that stuff like that. Uh-oh.
She's showing the Apple ones.
The AirPods are amazing. These always connect. Easy to charge. They are a little small and they do look like dental floss, but they're fantastic. Yeah. And they're not knockoff.
Wow.
Do they stay in your ear?
They stay in my ear.
Small ears, do they stay in?
They stay in my ear. If the regular corded Apple earphones fit you, these will feel great. If those don't work for you, these will not work for you.
Right.
So if you,
that's my problem. I have
a
really
pair of corded ones sitting around here.
Everything pops out.
Yeah. So if the regular ones fit, these will fit, but they only work with iPhone. So
that's okay. Samsung will have better ones soon.
I don't know. We got those directional mics. They're so comfortable. They're so good. And when I'm out playing Pokemon Go, I don't have this cord getting in my way of my headphones. Oh, it's so good. So good.
Cool. So let me ask you a question, VR girl. What device you say you love Samsung? What device do you have?
I have the S7 Edge right now.
S7 Edge. Oh, see, by the way, I'm up to like 90 phones, and I got the S7 Edge. Yeah, look, I say that a lot because I'm not proud to say I got 92 phones, by the way. I just accumulated 92 phones over the last couple of years. But yes, I got the blue coral and I got the silver. I got 1, 2, 3 S7 Edges.
Yes, they're awesome. I love them. Yes.
Yes, I had to get all the colors. I absolutely love this.
Easy, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why don't you sell some of those phones? Why do you have so many?
Good question.
Well, because, and I say this on my stream earlier, and I do this every year. Once get closer to 2018, I clear out some inventory. So some of them are being, some of them is going to get cleared out as giveaways. And I'm gonna try to get rid of most of them as far as giveaways, so I can get ready for 2018. So when I do my Christmas giveaway, I give them. I'm clear out this inventory. So last year I gave away phones and tablets and stuff like that, and I'm gonna do the same this year. So what I'm gonna do is at least 20 of them going to be gone by Christmas. So as far as selling them, I mean, some of them it's, you think, I don't know. I mean, the value of them, I don't know. I just feel that I could give some of them away. Yeah, if you think about this, right? I got a, give you an example. I got a Huawei 6X, right? And I mean, I paid $200 for it. I mean, if I sell it, how much I sell it for? What, $80? I mean, I might as well give it away. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I look at the value. So I got a the phone that you hate, Mama Dukes, the LG Stylo, right? I got the LG Stylo. I paid $250 for it. I mean, if I was to sell it, how much I'm gonna get for it? About $60. So I might as well give it away. So,
give that to the unfortunate. Just give it to somebody. Don't
and that's, I mean, I give it away. So that's what I try to do on this YouTube channel. I try to all those devices that I have that are, you know, $250. The value of Android devices are so low. I mean, I can't sell a Stylo 3 for $200. I mean, I got to sell it for $60, and or I might have to give it away and then probably give somebody a rebate check for it. So, you know, it's just those things that those low, like blue phones. I got like 4 or 5 blue phones back there, right? I mean, I can't even give those away. Nobody don't want a blue phone. They'll give it back to me. You know, I mean, those are the type of devices that I did reviews for. Some of them are fantastic, but the question people always ask me is, why don't I sell these devices? Because I won't make no money on them, and I feel that if I go make $60 on it, I mean, look, I buy me and my oracle go out, maybe spend $60 on dinner, right? That's one dinner date. So I figure that the less fortunate for Christmas, a stocking stuffer, might as well give it away to them. So that's why I look at that. I want to help the unfortunate. So in 2016, that's what I did with the iPhone 7s, right? I gave away like 3, 4 of them. And it was a local giveaway. And a lot of people say, man, you crazy, but you give away $4,000 worth of product. Well, I just feel blessed. I feel I can sleep better at night sometimes, you know, when I've gave so many giveaways on this channel that, you know, I still get emails from people that I've gave away stuff to. And that's why I like to do that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, but I've accumulated, in 2017, I've accumulated so much product. It's unreal. That's why I'm going to start liquidating them, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I do that.
This just validates Mama Duke saying there's a new phone every 47 seconds.
Yeah.
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 Because
he was about to say something. See,
one iPhone.
Yeah.
I would have had 2.
Oh, so every time you get into a good deep discussion,
I think what she was trying to say was, because the phones come out so fast, you have to sell. If you want to keep up with the Joneses, you know, you would have to, like, I have the S8 Plus. If I wanted to go and get the Note 8, I would have to sell this.
But here's the thing.
You know, because
but the thing about the thing about it is, here's the problem. I'm gonna give you an example. I bought the LG G6 when it first came out, right? At a $750 price point. I paid over $800 for it, including tax. It's no way that I can sell that phone for no more than $150. I mean, that phone just lost 75% of its value. I mean, it's just no way you can sell that phone for no less than $150 to $200. And I look at it that if I pay $850 for it, I'd rather keep the phone rather than sell it for $150. You know, that's how.
What would you keep it for?
Because I lost $800 on it.
Right now, you're telling me you're a hoarder. You are a hoarder. You need to just admit it. You are a hoarder. If you can sell something for $150, but the next phone is like the Pixel, the bottom line is $649. Well, put the $150 toward the $649. It takes some of the sting out of it for your Oracle.
Yeah, but when you look at a phone like this is a collector's item. This is something you never give away. So if I'm a hoarder, if I have a phone like this, everybody that's looking at this phone right now is drooling, because you know what kind of phone this is, right? This is a first generation Google phone. Look at that, the G1. This is a classic. Think about if I would have got rid of this. I would be kicking myself in the werewolves right now if I got rid of this, right? I mean, look at that. This is pure perfection.
I have an old phone back there, but and I can't sell it because nobody will buy it. But I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, it's a collector's item." You just making up all kinds of stuff. It's a collector's item, and I would get kicked in the wahoosie if I just get rid of it. Why?
Easy, I feel you. I got my first iPhone in a drawer over here.
Oh, what, your first
iPhone?
I got my first iPhone over here.
Yes. And guess what? Look at this. Would you look at that?
Yes.
Woo!
I'm that girl who goes to Walmart to their little phone machine and put it in there and get money that way.
I mean,
Best Buy would buy that thing back.
You think about this, Mama Duke. If I save this device for another 30 years, my generation of kids can sell this for high price, right? Look at that.
You think you're going to be around for 30 years?
I hope I'm going to be around 30 years. What you talking about? I'm a young man.
You were saving for 30 years.
Conversation.
You could tell your babies, put it in my box with me when I cross over, because I got to save this for 30 years, and then in 30 years come back and get it and see what you can get for it, because it's your inheritance.
But look, I mean,
any sidekicks in there?
Look at that. Look at these phones. Think about this. Remember the days? Remember these days right here. Look at that, right? With the keyboard. Is it BlackBerry trying to come back?
Thing.
Look at that.
It was the thing
back then.
I wanted a sidekick so bad. That's all I wanted back in the day was a sidekick phone with the.
And this is why I save phones. Look at that. Don't you drool when you look at a phone like this? This is classic.
No.
I mean, this.
Where's your Oracle?
Is she in the bed? I actually hear she on the phone, so she don't. You
need to be texting her. I need to talk to her.
I mean, think about this. I mean, look, when you look at a phone like this, don't you just drool? This is a classic.
I'm gonna pass on that.
The 1520, Lumia 1520.
It needs to be yellow. It looks like a one-eyed minion.
Yeah, I agree.
Get a minion case for it. Be amazing.
Pretty much, yeah. Who's drooling over that? Somebody in our chat drooling over that.
Yes, I mean, I got. Look, hold on.
No, Shauna said nobody wants those.
Yes, look at this. Look at this. Look at that HTC, right? Look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? M7, M8, right? I mean,
I wish I could get up and go get that other little phone that I have. I just have it because nobody will take it.
Walmart, they have this machine you can put the phone in, and it gives you like $5 for it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do.
Good deal. Good deal. That's my. I can get some candy with it. Where you going, Easy?
Uh-oh.
Easy just left us.
I got something more for you guys. Look. All right, so check this out, right? I mean, it's still in the box. Look at that. Look at that. It's in the box.
Looks like they're trying to copy the Apple boxes.
It's in the box. Look at that. When you open the box, you look at that. You're looking at a classic here, right? Oh my goodness. Look at it. When you pull this device out, right? It's a classic. Right? These are the phones you hold on to forever, right? These are the phones you hold on forever and ever and ever. And these are classics. And these are what. Think about that. A lot of people say, just get rid of all that stuff. Think about 5-6 years ago, right? Wow, longer than that, right? All the years ago, if you would have got rid of the HTC HD2, right? This was the first phone that gave you 2 copies of Transformers on this device. I have both copies of Transformers, and it's still on this phone. I got Mobi TV. Y'all remember Mobi TV from T-Mobile? Mobi TV, everything, right?
Are the copies of Transformers worth more than the phone, though?
Well, well, the thing about it, it's a classic. It's a classic device. I don't know.
Yes. Yes, they are.
All right. So but Mama Duke said it right, you know, and I think my oracle always said it too. She said, "I am a holder when it comes down to technology," and I think that's the. But then, you know what? Don't you love how technology has evolved over the last 10 years? Think about the original iPhone, right? 2G speed, right? No app store. I mean, it sucked to even search the web, right? What did the iPhone do when it first came out? Make phone calls. That's it. That's all it did.
It didn't have a keyboard. It was the first phone I had that didn't have a physical keyboard.
Yep.
It killed the keyboard.
Yep. And
I wanted it so bad. And I walked into the store and I high-fived all the employees. Oh. I still remember buying that phone like it was yesterday, though. I'd come off of back-to-back trials. I wanted nothing more than to go buy that phone. It was such a great experience. And every time I go buy an iPhone, it's that kind of experience. They don't come out every 40 seconds, though. So
right, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, so when you open up that iPhone 8 and you look at that glass design, the only thing you did was melt. Like,
oh, I got a comment on my video that said, "It's just a phone. Why are you hyperventilating?" And I'm like, "Don't watch my channel. I'm gonna hyperventilate over the phone."
Yeah, I mean,
I did that over a Samsung. I was the first one in the store to buy. Was it the Note 5? Something like that. I was the first one in the store to buy it, and I was so happy. I was greeting people. People didn't have to do their job. I was at the door greeting people. Come on in here, get your note.
I mean, you think about that. The Note 5, right? I was the same way because I was coming from the Note 4. And when Samsung did the keynote address, I was out there, Note 5, woo! And when I got the Note 5, man, that all glass design, when you put your hands on that Note 5, it was like heaven. I was like, oh my God. It was
the beginning of sexy. It was the beginning of sexy for a phone.
Yeah, that's it. Because if you look at the Galaxy S6, right, with the glass design, and then the Galaxy Note 5, because we coming from the Band-Aid back of the Galaxy S5. Remember the Band-Aid back? People was laughing like, look at this Samsung stupid. They come out with this Band-Aid back, and they talk about the good texture back and this, that, and the other. Yes. Right? So,
I went in the room and got something for your viewers because I felt like I needed to warn them about one more thing.
What you got? What is that?
My colleague there showed us some earbuds, I believe it was just now. These are called the QCY, and you can see them. You can see an advertisement for these on Facebook. Anywhere. Just QCY, and they look so cute, don't they?
Oh, they look pretty.
They though. They just look so pretty. Garbage.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, you put these things in your ear. Well, let me give you some good things about it first. First of all, you know, you don't have to use them at the same time. They'll last you almost all day long. Problem is, you got to find them because as soon as you put them in, they pop out and fly off somewhere. I mean, serious. You put them in.
They look pretty long. There, I think. Look how long it is.
And you screw them in there. Hurt. You screw these in there. You have to go see your ENT to try and get this piece out because you screw it in your ear and you try to get it to stay, and then all you see sticking out is this little thing here.
Oh, there's an episode of Doctor Who like that
coming out of your ear.
Yeah, right?
You see how that thing sticks out?
Cybermen.
It looks like you have a tumor.
Yes. Oh my God, that's terrible.
I was at church. I'm the photographer at my church, and I was at church, and I'm trying to stay, you know, connected to the people in the pulpit, and I'm doing my work and all this other stuff. And this thing was popping out, popping people all in the eye, and I'm trying to catch it and stick it in. And some lady asked me, "Was I all right? Did I need prayer? Because this thing was sticking out my head so far." Oh no. And these things are like $80-$90.
Ooh, but how do they sound?
They sound good if you can keep them in your head.
But it looks painful. Look how long it is.
They screw into your ear?
Oh, they look painful.
It's not painful. It really isn't. I'm just saying you have to screw it in because it's so long. And this thing here is not slender. I don't know people with a big ear hole.
I mean, how much earwax does that thing pull out? Does that clean out your ear at least? You're just like...
Or like stuffing it further in.
If you can get it down in there, I was scared. I had to go to the hospital because I was just sitting there screwing, trying to get this thing in there, and then I was scared if I pull it out, these pieces were still gonna be down in there because I had to screw it in so tight.
Yeah,
this is ridiculous right here. I mean, they look nice. They're so cute.
I couldn't.
I couldn't wait to get them in the mail, and I bought these with my own hard coin, and I can't give these away to nobody. They just keep popping people in the face. You don't know. You just spend almost $100 on some earbuds. You don't want them to be popping out every 5 minutes.
No. I don't think I'd want used ones. I would definitely not want used ones. I'd be like, nope, I'm good.
Definitely not.
Hey, but you know what's so funny?
I tried to give them to my son, and he usually takes everything, but he don't want this.
Yeah, but so that goes back to like this way, like if you sell a phone, right? You sell a phone in a box. People always ask the question, does the headphones come with them? And I'm saying to myself, do you really want the headphones that come with them? Like people always ask that question when you sell a phone on Swapper, and they always leave comments, does it come with all the accessories? Okay, most phones only come with maybe headphones and a charger, right? But if it does come with headphones, people always ask the question, does it come with the headphones? And I put in the comments, they're used. So I really doubt that you want them. And they put in the comments, yes, I want them. I'm like, ugh.
That's nasty.
Jeez. Shouts out to Jay Will in the box in the building. All right, guys. So let me get back into my giveaway. I've been watching the stream and nobody got it right so far. Some people that have gotten close, but nobody got it right. I'm giving away a ZTE Z Max Pro 6-inch device, guys, to a lucky person here. And the question was tonight. Let me get to make sure I got it right. All right. What video on my YouTube channel has the lowest views? I mean, the lowest views. And what's the date of that video? And what was it? Now, tech for your needs. Tech for your needs. You are close, but that is incorrect. Tech for your needs is close, but that is incorrect. So you're almost there. Tech for your needs. If you want to get the ZTE phone, to do your research, and you are close. For everybody that been following me for a long time, y'all guys know that I had this YouTube channel didn't always get thousands of views a day, thousands of views. So I've had a lot of videos on this YouTube channel that barely hit the 100 view mark. So, and they're still on the YouTube channel. I did not get rid of them. So if you want to, and this is a United States giveaway only, tonight, I want to give this away. I want to go to UPS tomorrow and ship this off to one of you lucky folks tonight for tomorrow. I want to get this away. So anybody here that could get the question, if not, then we will finish this off Saturday. No big deal. Somebody go get it. I want to give it to them tonight, but it'll be it'll be a different question next Saturday. So it's all good. But that's the question for tonight. All right, let's get into it. Shouts out. Let's go to and answer some questions that's in the stream. Shouts out to Jay Will that's in the building. Sean is in the building. What does sub mean? Sub means subscribe, I believe. I don't know if you are talking to somebody else. What do sub mean? Sub means subscribe. Subscribe to all these ladies' channel. I will leave their links down in the description. But we go let them say their channels again before we get out of here. Let's see. Here docking but can't come in. Pick a number between 1 to 20. What up, everybody? I see some people in the stream. I had to be it had to be the Windows Phone stream. Philly Jazzy Jeff in the building. You close, but that's not correct.
I'm not talking Windows.
We're not talking Windows. Windows are done.
Windows.
What did it like? Bill Gates is now using an Android phone, so you know, hey, it probably the Galaxy S8 or whatever, you know. All right. So we got the Galaxy S8, right? VR girl, you using the Galaxy S7 Edge, right? We just got the update to Nougat, All right, so you got Nougat in the building, right? And Mama Dukes, you are using the Galaxy S7, correct?
8 Plus.
Oh, you got the 8 Plus. So Mama Dukes, you have the Galaxy S8 Plus, which is one of my favorite devices, and I got my that's the Note. I got one of my favorite skins on it. I got my Superman edition Galaxy S8 Plus Superman edition right there. So it is nice. I'll actually look. We just got a huge update, like 400 megs or something for the Galaxy S8. Hopefully you got it. And Miss Emily, you are rocking what phone?
I have currently in my hot little hand the iPhone 7 Plus. I had an iPhone 8. You have to watch my channel to find out what happened to that. And I am waiting to pre-order the 10. The 10.
So what do you like about the 10? What is it about the 10 you like?
Well, first of all, I love the screen size on this phone because I play a lot of Pokemon Go and I do a lot of work on this phone. I like the big screen, but it gets big in your hand. I do not have the biggest hands. And so this phone has hit me in the face more than once. I've dropped it. It just gets too big. So to have that bigger screen size in the smaller phone body, to not drop my phone on myself while I'm messing around with it, I can't wait. I'm super excited for that. The speed, I got to test that speed out in the 8. It's so fast. It's just so glorious. The screen felt different. The glass felt different in the 8 than the 7. And it felt good in your hand. The camera upgrades. I'm going to take all kinds of selfies with that front-facing phone on that 10 with the new lighting effects and stuff. I can't wait. I'm pumped.
Yeah.
And how much is the 10?
$1,000.
Going to be
$1,000.
$1,000. But my Pokemon Go game is going to be on fire with that phone.
and Emily,
how much is the 8? How much is the 8 right now?
The 8 is between, I think, $650 and $800, depending on whether you get the regular one or the Plus.
So and I'm showing your YouTube channel right
now.
$200
to $400, you get maybe a sleeker design and a little more memory or something. Is that what you said?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm showing Emily's YouTube channel, guys. To people in the comments is asking questions about y'all guys' channel. So I'm showing your YouTube channel right here, Emily. If y'all want to follow her, go ahead and go to Emily D. Baker.
I8 is tomorrow. Thanks, Easy.
Yes, SSESQ on YouTube. Right here. This is her YouTube channel. I love the banner. I love your thumbnails. And I see that you are all in. And I see you got a video about Pokemon Go.
I do.
So check that out. Everybody that's in the stream, and go ahead on and go to Emily D. Baker on YouTube and check her out. Subscribe to her channel. Show her some love. Look at her reasoning why something happened to the iPhone 8. So she got the
That's
whole
going live
video.
tomorrow.
Oh, that goes live tomorrow.
Goes live tomorrow.
Make sure that you have the notification on for her channel, and you see all her YouTube videos. All right, and I got VR Girl here.
New subscriber, Emily.
Thank you, honey. I got you back. VR Girl, you too. I can't wait to check out your channel.
Yeah, so VR Girl.
I'm coming, VR Girl.
I love her banner here, and I like your graphic design, and you got all this VR content on here. So everybody that's in the stream, go to VR Girl on YouTube and subscribe to her channel. These subscribers, go on and check her out. She does exclusive VR content, go deep and in depth about VR, right here. And Mama Dukes.
Yes.
Oh, want to see Mama Dukes? There it is. Her YouTube channel is right here. And again, I love your banner. Y'all guys got some very good graphics, way better than mine's. right? So y'all put the time in and the effort. She got a nice little cute picture sitting at the top, so you can't miss her. Her latest video looked like it's a Clorox video, so check it out. Go get some giggles and laughs.
The more's coming out tomorrow.
She got some videos coming out tomorrow, so check her out. Down to earth type videos here. And I like that. I really do like that. So everybody in the stream, go to these 3 YouTube channels and subscribe. Show them some love. That's what I'm talking about. Right here. Easy Computer Solutions guy. I'm excited to do this type of stuff. Man, wow.
I appreciate you doing this kind of stuff because you understand how hard it is for new, YouTubers to actually come out and start doing this. And we all love what we do, but it's extremely hard work to do what we do. And we all know now that we're all broke because we're spending thousands of dollars on phones.
But you know what?
So
that's what I'm talking about. Like, you talk about us guys spending all the money on tech, but look what y'all ladies are doing, right?
Oh, I'm ridiculous. I'm out of control.
Yeah. Emily, think about this. When you set your budget for the iPhones, right? I mean, you're going to buy at least 2 iPhones a year, right? I mean, since you got a YouTube channel, you go review other tech. That means you're going to spend tons and tons of more money. That's it.
I tell my accountant, look, it's on my YouTube channel. It is a business expense, friend.
Yes.
I tell my husband the same thing. I'm like, write that off immediately. Depreciate it. Take the loss. I don't care. It's on my channel. That is work. And I sit and play my Nintendo Switch.
So how do you like the Nintendo Switch, by the way?
Gosh, I'm an old school gamer. I grew up gaming. I played a lot of PC, did a lot of PC gaming in college, probably too much PC gaming in college before I moved on to consoles. I love the Switch. I don't have time for a lot of PC gaming anymore because I've got 2 kids and work and life, but the Switch is so accessible. It's so much fun. It's like playing a console game, but in your hand. It feels good. The graphics are beautiful. My biggest problem with it is my 9-year-old always has that damn thing. And so I'm fighting him off the Switch and like, no, it's mom's turn. It's mom's turn to play the Switch. So yeah. I love it.
VR girl. So what kind of up and coming videos that you working on right now for the VR?
I'm actually going to be doing another scary one coming up. It's the Distorted one that had a little bit of the errors to it. And they're sent a new update for it, so they wanted me to redo a video on it, and they gave me 10 codes to give away so other people can play it too for free. So that'll probably be my next video that I do.
So I'm excited about that. When you're doing VR, are you just kind of doing it on the Gear 360, or you move on to more high-end VR content?
What do you mean? Like, well, the kind of equipment I use?
Like the Microsoft got the what is that on the Microsoft VR? You got Microsoft got VR.
Like, are you talking about the Oculus and the Rift and all those?
Yeah, the Oculus.
Yes. I would love to move on to those. That would be great. But financially, I do not have that kind of money.
I do understand. Trust me, I do understand. And you know what? A lot of people, as we learn to do these YouTube stuff, right? And, we jump in it and be like, yes, we go get sponsors, no problem. They go send us all this free stuff. And then the reality kick in, right? And you be like,
5 years later.
That's the reality kick in.
They're only sending you crap headphones. We need to get them sending you better stuff.
Well, to be fair, though, I love my Gear VR. Like, that's one of my favorite things. The creators of these apps are very like they kind of communicate with you. They're like very involved in the process of YouTubers and their videos. And it seems like a very close-knit family with the Gear VR versus one of the Vives and stuff like that, because you don't get the closeness with the creators and the subscribers and stuff, I feel. That's just my opinion.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do this again this year. Me and the family probably gonna get together and we go, I'm gonna bring the VR because I got like 3 VRs, right? 3 Gear VRs or maybe 4 of them, and I got like a lot of Galaxy phones, so I won't be short on phones. And I'm gonna go to the family. I'm gonna download all these creepy Halloween games. They are fun.
Okay, you need to do Face Your Fears. Face Your Fears is like the #1 favorite one to show people, and it's that little boy's room with the 3 stories. They will scream their head off the whole time. It is awesome.
I don't know the name of the one that I downloaded, but it is great. I mean, you got the headphones on, you hear all this crackling on. Then you got the boy coming at. Then you got the things just jumping at you like, whoa! I'm like, oh, it's such the.
I don't see nothing funny in being scared to death.
Well, they have cool things on there too, like the space ones where you're space fighters, or like where you're shooting zombies. It's not always about the scary. It's just those are just the fun to watch.
No, Mama,
zombie would freak me out. No,
Mama, got to get the VR. Next time I have you on, you got to say easy. I got the VR. I know exactly what you're talking about. It is.
I get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna spend my own money to get it. But this zombie and scary stuff.
And do an unboxing of it, like you do the unboxing of it, and
unboxing
nice.
First impressions.
Do first impressions of it. I can't wait. You got the. I'll be looking at the notification, and I'll be waiting on that.
You're gonna see me tear my whole house up trying to get out of this room. Tear my own self to death.
That's awesome, though. It's awesome. You should record that. That'd be funny to see.
Yes. So shouts out to everybody that's in the stream, guys. And Sean said codes. So obviously, when you post a video, you're gonna be posting the codes and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay. And some people in the building said that Microsoft is going to fail. Well, yeah, I don't know. They might do good. The gear is better than my Walmart 10 VR. Now, you know, they do have those knockoff VR. Yeah. It's nothing like the Gear VR, though.
No, but it's a way for everybody, though, to experience the VR without actually having to have a Samsung phone or a crazy amount of money to buy that. So it's just, it makes it where it's more affordable for everybody. So I like the cheaper versions. But yes, spending more money on the Gear VR, you're going to get definitely a better quality and a better experience.
Right.
What's the price on the Gear VR?
Oh, it's cheap.
Yeah, it's actually really cheap, but it's still expensive for you just have to look at it that way. Like, you're not going to spend $115 for your kid to have this thing for their phone. You might spend $10 or $20. So that's why the boxes are great. But the Gear VRs, they're about anywhere from $55 for the older ones to $100, and I think it's like $25 for the newer ones with the controllers.
All right, so I want to stop right here. And, I want to announce the winner to Forbes Tech Review. Hang on a second. Forbes Tech Review. Let me make sure. Let me verify this. Forbes Tech Review. Yes, you've got it right. So you've won the ZMAX Pro Forbes Tech Review. He actually, that's right. A Monday Morning Hangover on 10/26 of 2015. I got 14 views on that. 3 years later, I still only have 14 views on that video. So yes, you got it right. Forbes Tech Review. I know how to contact you. So you hit me up in the DM and Telegram group with your information. I will ship this puppy off to you tomorrow. So shouts out to Forbes Tech Review. He just won a ZTE phone. He just won the ZTE ZMAX Pro. Where is it? I have so many phones on me. There it is. You just won. Woohoo! So shouts out to yes, we got the congratulator. Woo! Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. You won. Yes. So and I got many more to come, but shouts out to Forbes Tech Review. It took a while for everybody to get it, but yes. Congratulations.
He could tell his Oracle he got it for free.
Yeah. Do some videos with camera reviews and all that good stuff. I watch Forbes Tech Review YouTube channel. He dropped videos, more than me. I thought I'd drop a lot of videos, but he dropped a lot of videos. So he got some good content over there. But he just added another device to his repertoire. So there it is. Congratulations to your Forbes Tech Review, and you are good to go. Shouts out to Forbes Tech Review. All right. That's it. So somebody say scroll up. Mark T. Let's see. Mark T says scroll up. I want to give the benefit of the doubt now. Mark T says scroll up. I'm scrolling up.
Is there controversy?
Yeah, well,
somebody's demanding a recount.
Yeah, somebody's Yeah, listen, Maltese says scroll up, and I'm scrolling up, and oh yeah, hey, oh man, I scroll up. Yeah, Maltese got it. Hey, listen, I'm sorry. It's time out. And look, I'm Steve Harvey right now. Right? I'm Steve Harvey.
Look, you just gonna have to pull in the back and get 2 phones.
Right, I'm Steve Harvey right now. Hold on, let's time out. I'm Steve Harvey right now. All right.
Pull something else out of there to give away. You got 900
pull
phones back
something
there.
else out there. You can't do that. Not good.
Oh my
Reach
God, I'm
back.
like Steve Harvey right now. Yeah, so I got oh my goodness. So Steve Harvey right now, aka Steve Harvey, Mark T. And I scrolled up, and yes, he was the first one got it right. Look at that. Look at that. I see that. It's my fault. My fault.
What you gonna do about it, Easy?
You got tons of phones.
I mean, you said you were doing more giveaways.
Yeah.
We calling you out.
The girls
Yeah.
demand 2 winners.
Right. So, all right. Well, let's do this then. Hey, Easy. Let Mark pick one. And folks, can I have it? Let's see. I'm good. Congratulations. I mean, look. I can if Forbes Tech Review want to do something, tell them hit me up. I'll compensate them for it. If you know, tell them hit me up. Yeah, yep. Yes, you got 15 views on it now. yeah. So somebody saw it. I got 15 views on it now, but it was 14 views. Mark T got it. I had to do a recount. He said, scroll up. I want to be fair. I'm Steve. I'm Steve Harvey. Yeah. So we gonna do some Forbes Tech Review. We go to I'll do something for you. Hit me up in the Telegram group and we'll do something.
It's okay. It happened to the Oscars too.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? It did happen at Oscars, right? Yeah. So all right. So shouts out to Mark T. And congratulations to him for that device. He won the Z Max Pro, and I guess it's my fault that I was not watching. I actually was watching. Didn't get it right. All right. So, ladies. You know, I enjoy doing this ladies' night. So, Emily, you do what kind of law you do here? Because I see you're a lawyer. So, what kind of law you do?
I was a criminal prosecutor for 11 years, and I now own my own legal services company to provide accessible, affordable legal guidance so people can advocate for themselves. So the key to advocacy is knowing what the other side's going to say. And sometimes if you're not a lawyer, you don't know what they're going to say. So you can call us up and we will say, this is kind of what you're facing. Let's create a strategy so you can hit this head on yourself. So we help people with landlord-tenant issues, contract issues, pre-divorce stuff, because I think the legal profession has gotten to the point where they're not helping, and we were a helping profession to give a voice to the people who didn't have one. So I'm trying to bring that back.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So somebody in the stream just said, do you do child support cases?
www.askalawyernow.info. And you can find my Facebook page and message me at Ask a Lawyer Now. Just Ask Lawyer Now on Facebook and message me, and we will do our best to help you out. And if you need a call with a lawyer, we'll get you that.
See that? We right here at Easy Computer Solutions, we help you out. See, that's the thing. Give her a call, give her a holler, hit up on Messenger, and she gonna get you out of that.
Well, I don't know if I'll get you out of your child support, but I will answer your questions. Let's not say we're going to get you out of child support.
He said she's going to get you out of that. You better take that back.
You know, so funny. He'd be like, hey, listen, I'm paying $2,000 a month, but I only make it $1,000 a month. So
we'll work on it. We got some great questions.
Lord. Don't get any questions like, yeah. But that's great. I'm glad that you are in the business of helping, and that's always good. And you know, I like that. You know, that's what we need. Look, with all this crap that's going on in the world, we need help. Please help. And
I mean, good. Lawyers shouldn't just be for somebody who has $500 to drop an hour on a lawyer. You need that money to buy a new phone. So, yes. You know, real.
Yes. All right, so Mama Dukes, when you go drop these videos? You know, you got all kinds of content coming up. You got these headphones you just slung back there. Now these are sponsored videos. You got to get this stuff out for these people, right?
I know. I've got 2 already filmed that I'm going to upload tomorrow. These, yeah, it's sponsored. I'm gonna have to go head on and bite the bullet and tell these people that it's garbage.
Right.
Because I told them, don't send me no garbage. I was gonna tell them it was garbage, and
there it is.
And to be honest with you, this is like the 3rd set of headphones that they've sent me. They've sent me just the regular ones, and they're all garbage.
Right. So let me ask y'all ladies a question. When we talk about being real on YouTube, that is a good question, right? Because one of the biggest reasons why I started YouTube is because I got lied to, right, by YouTubers that telling you that I remember this. I'm gonna say this: the iPhone 4 get you all day battery life. You would get 6, 7, 8 hours of screen on time. And I listened to that YouTube, and I went and bought an iPhone 4, and I was lucky to get an hour and a half of on screen time and maybe about 4 hours of battery life total. So I've learned by doing YouTube that you got people on both sides of the aisle, right? You got people that kind of fluff a little bit. Then you got people that have, you know, true justice, like I talk about here on this YouTube channel. And but I see y'all ladies, Mama Dukes. I know you don't play around with them. They see your crap, you go talk about it. So, ladies, have y'all ever been introduced to the sponsored videos yet? Have y'all been sent out product for review?
Yes, I have. Well, I've been given free games for the Oculus store, and I played those, but I give my honest opinion on those. Even if they're not very good, I say they're not very good. If they're good, I'm like, yeah, they're good. If I get excited over it, you can kind of see it. I can't lie. Right. It's like right there. So, and then you're also watching my gameplay, so you kind of get to see it too. So it's kind of hard to lie, to talk a game up when you're watching it.
Yeah.
So.
Sponsors have gotten so crazy lately that they send you these emails, and they give you a lot of fluff first. They tell you how wonderful you are.
Yeah.
And then they say, by the way, we would like for you to review this and talk about this. So they're trying to feed you and tell you what you need to be paying attention to and what you need to talk about. But then you have to be strong enough to say, wait a minute, if I decide to do this, you don't tell me what's going to come out of my mouth.
That's right. That's right.
So I would suggest that you make sure you don't send me garbage, because if it's garbage, I'm going to tell you it's hot garbage, and that's just how it's going to be.
But let me ask you a question. When you're saying it's hot garbage, if something costs just say if somebody send you a review of a product and it costs $9, right? I mean, you can't, when you do the review, do you think about the price versus the product? Because I mean, I would say that, like, if I got $9 big headphones that may look good on the outside but really don't sound that good, but you look at $9 or $10, then you're kind of like, you know, guys, I mean, for a $10 pair of headphones, it's not that good of quality, not like a $200 pair of headphones. Because those are the comments that you're getting there. People leave me comments, oh, will it sound better than the Beats? Like, they cost like $10. Come on, let's be real here.
Right. Look, when people send me things, yeah, you got to pay attention to the cost, because that's your $9.
Right.
Some people work a whole hour to get that $9. So It doesn't, you know, just because it's cheap does not really matter to me. I mean, if it matters to my pocket, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is, did I spend that $9 on something worth $9? Right. So if I spent $9 and it's worth $2, I'm gonna tell you it's worth $2. Right. Don't do it. Right. But if I spend $9 and it's worth $50, hey, I'm gonna rave about it and tell you, go get that. Links everywhere. Just go get it. Right. But yeah, the money always, how much things cost, because we're all, no matter what we're trying to buy, we're trying to get the best for our money, because it's hard to make money these days. But we still have to be, you know, conscious consumers and say, yeah, $9. But think about it. Most of us have children. Right. Your children are going to follow what you do. Are your children going to watch you throw money hand over fist? Or your children going to watch you be frugal with your money and only buy things worth whatever you paid for it, that $9. So it doesn't matter to me how much it costs other than my pocket.
Right.
But if it's worth it, cool. If it ain't, it's going to be thrown out back.
Right. So Emily, have you ever got that those review devices or any review product?
I generally pay for my own product. I have gotten approached for some, and I tell them, look, I'm going to try it. I will give you my fair and honest opinion. But I really think if companies are asking me to look at something, if you don't want my opinion, don't ask me. Because if I'm going to tell you what I think can be better, I'm not just going to trash it because I'm not. But I'm going to tell you what I think can be better, and I'm going to tell you what I think of it. So yeah, if it's a hot mess, I'll say it's a hot mess. But I don't do a ton of sponsored videos.
Right. And you know what I started doing in the past month or so, I haven't done a sponsored video in a while. And the reason why I haven't done the sponsored video is because I'm turning them all down. I get tons of emails every day that's hit my email. Oh, I love your channel. You're the best reviewer on the planet. Oh my God, you deserve more subscribers, but can you review this product for us? And can you put a good comment on Amazon? And I want you to buy it on Amazon, and they give you your product codes and everything else. And then since you're a verified purchaser on Amazon, they want you to give a favorable review on Amazon so they can get all the 5 stars on Amazon. And so you know what, I see that all the time, and you just be careful. Now I've gotten some product and that's really good. I mean, I've gotten high-end headphones, which is good, and I got a full-fledged projector, and that's pretty good. So I've been getting some stuff. I ain't getting no phones. I look for all the OEMs out there, LG, Samsung. Listen, give me phones. I don't want this crap. Y'all give me headphones and I want phones. We
all want them.
I want phones. Can I get phones? I don't want to review cases. I don't want to review headphones. I got a box of cases that I try to give away on my giveaways, and nobody don't want them. I was like, yeah. So I'm like, I build up so many cases of so much product that I have that I did review videos for. I don't want cases anymore. I want phones, tablets, computers. Give me drones. Give me something that's worth the money. Give me something.
Drones are a lot of fun.
Yeah, give me this crap. I don't want to review $2 doggone cases. I don't want to waste my time doing it.
So I think I'm actually pretty lucky with my games on the ones that they send me, because they don't try to like build you up or say, hey, could you please say this stuff or talk about this? They just say, hey, here's a game. You can go ahead and have it for your channel, and here's some codes for your subscribers if you want. And it's nothing else other than that. And if they like your video, they comment on your video saying, thank you, and this was really good. And if you said something bad about it or see a glitch, they're like, oh, okay, so we're going to try to fix this glitch now. Thank you for that information.
That's
so
awesome.
I feel like, yeah, it's more of a family and a community than just saying, hey, sell this product for me. Right. So I like that.
That's awesome. All right, so we almost at the top of the hour, which this stream is coming to an end. It's so much fun. How time flies when we have so much fun. Everybody that's in the stream had fun. I see people that still commenting and everything. And man, I would love to have you guys back, ladies back on. I love Ladies Night. It is awesome. Awesome Ladies Night. All right, so before we leave, let me let y'all ladies go on and broadcast your channels again so everybody can know everything about your channel. Go ahead on, Ms. Mama Dukes.
Mama Dukes 67. I'm a well-seasoned lady who just don't have time in her lifetime to tell y'all a bunch of BS. So anything that you want to see or looking out to see or got an idea that you want to see, let me know. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you will get a review on everything that you ask for, because some people ask for some stuff that's just straight crazy. And I'm not doing it.
Awesome.
And I let you know I'm not going to do it. But if you want an honest review, this is where you need to be.
Awesome.
Well, now I want to know the craziest thing you've been asked to review.
Oh my goodness. Let me think. I had a young lady. Like I said, I review everything: makeup, skin care, tech, everything. And the lady asked me to go to Sephora. You ladies, I know you've gone to Sephora at least once in your life. You know Sephora is not to be played with. You
But
got
it's
to go in there and
Sephora.
get what you need to get and come on out of there.
But it's Sephora.
Told me to go to Sephora. Yeah, it's a makeup store. Told me
Okay.
to
It is
go
the
to Sephora and
Costco
buy.
Costco of makeup stores, but expensive.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very expensive.
All the things, easy.
Where
All
foundations
the
are
things.
like between $40 and $90 for a foundation, and told me to go out there and buy all the latest foundations because they would like for me to review them and no one else, so that they can decide which one they're going to go and buy. They want me to go out there and buy about 20 foundations from $40 to $90 a piece, and you're going to pick one.
Yeah, that is weird. That
I
is
can't
crazy.
tell you what I told that young lady, but
I could
Did
have
you say send me foundation and I'll try it?
have you lost your blankety blank 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 mind?
Don't play with Mama Dukes. Don't do it.
Don't play with me. I'm
Don't
playing
play
with my
with Mama
money too.
Dukes.
No,
Don't do it. She go raw and uncut. She would
I'm
call
telling you, they will ask you to do some stupid stuff, but
Yeah.
don't get played by it because oh, they want me to do this and I'm going no. Stand up and say y'all better go somewhere and sit down somewhere because this is not gonna happen over here.
Emily, tell everybody about your YouTube channel.
I am Emily D. Baker Esquire, because I paid a lot of money for that law degree, so the Esquire is going right on there. And
Absolutely.
I talk tech, bulletproof. There's a little bit of luxury in there because if you're going to spend that much money on something, you want to know if it actually is going to hold up. Things that make your life easier, things that make your life better. There's some vlogs in there because when I'm doing stuff that's fun or different, I enjoy sharing that. So it's stuff that I love, stuff that I think my viewers would love, and stuff to make your life a little easier. And then my TED Talk is on the front page of my channel, talking about the transition from full-time lawyer to online entrepreneur and the 3 words that will change your life.
Awesome.
There it is.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's it. I mean, wow. Could you? Hey, woo, look at that.
Oh God.
Screen.
Look at you. That highlight. Look at you. You look beautiful.
Thank you. We gotta,
Awesome.
not the
highlight,
TED
I
Talk
see.
though.
Yes. Oh, guys, go check her out.
Not a beauty YouTube.
Yes, go check her out. Go check her out. That's what I'm talking about. That's I love that. I love that. All right, Miss VR girl. Let everybody know about your wonderful YouTube channel.
Thank you, Evie. Thank you so much for this. This has been really great. It's been so lovely chatting with some other YouTubers. It's been really awesome, you guys. Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
Anytime.
No problem. Miss
So
VR girl.
I just do VR gear videos, and I'm kind of a dork if you can't tell. So I just play it. It's real, my real reactions, my real everything. Before you buy a game on Oculus Store, before you download it, you can just kind of go there, look, see if you like it. Or if you just want to see somebody being stupid and having fun, then you just go to my channel and you watch me. So that's what you do. But yeah.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Minecraft. Look at that.
Oh gosh.
I like the editing here. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So I see you down in the tunnel. You got your VR ready. You got your Minecraft going on here, and you about to roll with it. That is awesome. What? This is definitely different because I try to film VR videos, and I suck at it really bad. I suck at it, and so I leave it up to the experts. That is awesome. Look at that. I like the graphics.
It's definitely fun. Thank you. I spend most of my time on my thumbnails and on just little things like that because it just makes it fun.
That is so awesome. Wow. That is, that's great. I love the way, when I get guests on and I see the passion, and we talk about a lot of people that need subscribers, that does the hard work and everything. Man, y'all put in the work. That is awesome. That is very entertaining. That is awesome. So shouts out to all y'all ladies tonight. And man, it's been fun. I mean, you know, we could talk about tech forever. And you know, to have these shows, to have people come on to see different people, different things that I do on this YouTube channel, it's a blessing for me to bless other people. And that's what I would continue to do on this YouTube channel. I absolutely love doing this. I absolutely love to give exposure out there. And it is, to me, it's my honor to give you ladies an opportunity to show your skill, to show your YouTube channels to a different audience. You know, a lot of people tonight never met you guys, but today people have met you, and they're shooting to your channels, they're hitting the subscribe button, they're watching your videos. So that's awesome to grow your YouTube channel. Because listen, at the end of the day, we having fun doing this. Y'all working very hard doing this, and I hope that you come on again, and we're gonna have some more fun. I'm gonna set it up with my producer, and we're gonna do this all over again. Thank y'all ladies very, very much for coming.
Thank you, Easy.
No problem. Thank y'all guys for
if
coming.
I could suggest y'all have an earlier show, because old people like me need to be in the bed.
All right, so wait a minute. I told you before, you must have hit the phone to you, because if you would have never said that your age range, all right, I would take you for a mid-30s.
My body tell me I'm 50 plus, and I'm supposed to be in the bed.
No, because you need another glass of tea. That's why.
Look, I'm coming down off the caffeine. I'm telling you, I need to be in the bed. I got to take my medication. I got to go to sleep.
Next time I'm bringing rosé. I'm just saying. I like that we're rolling like that. That's what I'm bringing next time.
Yes.
Fine.
Thank y'all.
I told him next time I'm gonna actually have an adult drink, but I'm not
yes,
responsible.
please.
This is an early. Yeah, I'm not responsible for anything that comes out of this mouth after I have something to drink.
Yes, Wine Wednesday. Easy, we'll meet back here.
Yes. All right, so
I'll take a Michelob. I'll just do a Michelob.
Can I get a commitment? I'm gonna put my producer on the spot. Can we get a commitment of Wine Wednesday, ladies? You know, can we get y'all back here for Wine Wednesday, ladies' night, and we can talk about tech?
I'm in.
You know, y'all in? All
We're
right.
in.
Talking about woohoo!
I'm in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But hey, they better have their name on that bleep button.
All right, so
I'm warning you.
Right. You know
gonna
what?
Be like that. I'm excited already.
You know what's so funny is that I y'all, whatever, it's like the door's open, the sky's the limit. Whatever y'all want to do, we can do it. We can have Wine Wednesday. Hey, listen, I might get demonetized, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being demonetized, right? I'm okay with that, because guess what? I got to fight YouTube every day anyway. Every video I post get demonetized, so I don't worry about it. I just got, listen, I make tech videos, and I go to my report, video get demonetized. So I got to do it for review, and then 24 hours later it get remonetized. Then they send me a email saying, "We apologize. The video can't be monetized. It's suitable for all audience." I'm like, I know this already, right?
Look, I don't even say bad words on my channel. I say what I gotta say, but I say it without saying any bad words on my channel, because I got kids and grandkids that watch my channel.
Right.
And I'm not trying to teach them that mama's out there doing, you know, all the things I tell them not to do. So they're gonna tell me that my stuff can't be monetized because it's not suitable for the children. And the baddest thing I might say is I might say fudge nugget.
I had a video that I knew for a fact the moment I was making it that I wasn't going to get ads on it. It wasn't going to be suitable. I said so many cuss words because I was getting so scared. And it wasn't even like the normal cuss words. It was like the bad ones that you really shouldn't be saying.
Yeah.
And the moment I said it, I was like, well, I'm done.
Right. Yeah, see, that's the thing about it is, I mean, YouTube now, they got this all this trying to, you know, want everybody to be like Disney. I mean, everybody want to be like Disney. They want all the videos to be PG, you know, no PG-13. Everything needs to non-cussing, no none of that. We don't want none of that because the sponsors don't want it. And so now YouTube is saying, he's saying any cuss words, anything that's derogatory in the political statements, or anything like that, you're done, right? I mean, you are done. Your whole video get demonetized.
It makes me so sad, though, because YouTube is a space where people should be able to kind of put up whatever they want. And if people don't like it, they won't watch it. And if you don't get views, you don't get views. And that's on you. But that's the rawness that I love about YouTube. But if you want to make some money doing YouTube so you can buy the phones to review the things, then, yeah, you got to rein it in. Which is a bummer.
About it is, I agree with you because it's like I thought YouTube stand for be yourself, right? That's their slogan: be yourself, broadcast yourself, right? Talk about whatever you want to talk about, and let the user or let the viewer decide whether or not he want to watch that video or not. And I think, you know what's so bad? I got almost 4 million views, right? And I work hard on my videos, but the drama videos, the fighting videos, those get millions and millions of bad videos, the negative videos, everybody that got, you know, the videos about this person screwing that person or that person screwing that, the Kardashians and all that type of stuff, right? They get, everybody love that. Oh, I got to watch that. That's the video to watch. But you know, we make educational videos, positive videos on buy or not to buy product, right? To save you money. I do tutorial videos on computers, right? How to factory reset a computer from the beginning to the end. Those get demonetized. Don't understand that, but it is crazy. It is crazy, but that's the world we live in. And you know, if you want to try to make a few little dollars on YouTube, you have to be PG all the way, you know, and have a smiley
or make
face.
yourself look foolish.
Yeah.
PG, or you do this new what they have they got this new makeup look where people put a squiggly line all the way across their lips and all the way across their eyes. And what fool going out in public looking like that?
Yeah.
That's just Halloween.
But the videos get so many views. It's so crazy.
I know. You say to yourself, like, okay, you make a video, it takes you 3 or 4 days just to make that video. You put a lot of time and effort in it, and it gets no views. You might top out at 1,000 views, right? But the person that makes the stupid swiggly line in the face video or doing the cinnamon test, right? They get
1,000
a million views, right? The cinnamon test, right? Or the ghost pepper test, right? You get those. Love those videos, right? Or the pranks, right? You got the people that go around and pull people's pants down in public, right? So, and by the way, some of those will be fake pranks and stuff like that, right? And they get all the views. And us that work hard on technology and how to save people money. I watch a few political channels, right? And he said his whole channel been demonetized, but it's nothing he's saying is like derogatory or nothing like that. I mean, he's just talking basic truth about his opinion about the world. That's it, about the world, and it's bad.
Freedom of speech is not freedom of speech anymore.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Let's see. Nice says we're gonna talk, but we have to kiss, but try not to get over it easy with the F word or P word. The A, S, and D should be all right, but just don't overdo it. No, I'm gonna tell you. You say
somebody wants words, the D.
Somebody say those words, you get demonetized. Listen, I make videos that I don't say those words and get demonetized. So, you know, for people,
but there are big YouTubers that do say those words.
Yeah,
and
don't
they get paid.
they get paid for, right?
Yeah.
So it's good
Made
for
shot.
the
I'm looking at you.
propaganda, because those big YouTubers that get millions and millions and millions of views, that's a lot of revenue as far as ads. So yeah, they're gonna get monetized. Absolutely get monetized.
Right.
Our smaller YouTubers, we got to fight for views. Like
Double standard.
we get the scraps, right? We get the scrap views, right? We get because we work hard for it. People just, I don't know if y'all get these comments a lot. I do. It's like, I just stumbled on your channel. How you stumbled on my channel? I want you to see it. And finally, I'm on the front page. I finally get videos on the front page of YouTube. Thank you. I just posted a video like 2 days ago, and it hit the front page. I'm like two under Marquise Brown. I'm like, I'm privileged. I'm like,
awesome.
Yay! And like, yeah. I need like more.
That's big time.
That is big
You're
time.
Marquis, you big time now.
Small change, just trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents. That's all I'm trying to do. Thank you, ladies, very much for coming on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Thank y'all guys for coming aboard. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Don't forget about this Saturday night. We got a live stream with an all-new guest panel. And we're gonna have these ladies on. Hopefully, I got my communication directors, producers, and they're all in the streams, and they gonna make it happen. Y'all gonna get emails and phone calls. We gonna set it up with a later date. See y'all guys next week, no, Saturday. Peace.